There we go. Cannonball his ass. There we go. A ritual throw his ass. Sumo press his ass. He dizzy as hell. I'm throwing him out of the club. Ladies and gentlemen, E Honda's kitchen is closed. We reserve the right to refuse service to anybody. All right. Got him. I'm throwing him out of the club. Boom. I gave him a little hug to let him know I cared about his health bar. Boom. E Honda's giving out hugs to everybody. You know, in a human resources approved way. You know, there is no harassment on this channel. Bruh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Street Fighter Struggles, because today is Subscriber Showdown Saturday. And we have a very special challenger today. His screen name is KingHY415. Now, this is a subscriber that hit me up on my Instagram page, which will be in the link in the description below. And you can join our Discord page. This is the best way to get in contact with me, because who knows, you might be the next contestant in Subscriber Showdown Saturday. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into it. KingHY415, and he is repping my hood, the local Bay Area, and he is one hell of a challenger, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get it. All right, so I'm ready, he's ready. Of course, I'm gonna pick Street Fighter, and we're gonna get into it. Hyper fighting, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm gonna pick my usual, the Hondamus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and we have a Ryulogist, not to be confused with the medical specialty urology. And for today's occasion, I'm wearing a very special t-shirt, and I'll show you here shortly after hopefully I merely rock this opponent. Oh, I'm gonna throw his ass out of the club. Let me get Ariel right now. Oh, very nice comeback. Oh, good job. Oh, I'm dizzy as hell now. All right, he's gonna hit me with that combo. I'm gonna block it. Boom! All right, let me toe tap his ass. What? Oh, he got me good. It's one hell of a match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the occasion, I'm wearing a special t-shirt. I'm wearing the original cast of Street Fighter Turbo, and we're gonna get in it. He's gonna throw one. All right. Oh, I'm in a trap now. Oh, I'm dizzy as hell. All right, okay. He's gonna throw a combo. Right about now. Oh man, we're both dizzy. Okay. Oh man, I should have saw that. Oh, okay, right about. Okay, I gotta block it. I gotta be patient. Oh, he chipped me out. Hey, good job. KingHY415 did a very good job. Man, I had no idea what hit me there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want a rematch. If he wants a rematch, he did a really good job the very first one. But ladies and gentlemen, I have his strategy down. I'm about to milli rock his ass. Okay, so we're going to pick Street Fighter Turbo this time. This is actually one of my favorites, and I am wearing the t-shirt from the original match. Okay, so I get these t-shirts from www.tpublic.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Oh man, he's getting me good. Okay, I gotta block that one. There we go. Let me throw his ass. Let me get it right about now. He's dizzy as hell. I'm throwing him out of the club. And of course, yeah man, I did it at the DJ stage. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the music for the DJ stage, that music really slaps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna start zoning me into oblivion. So I have to really he just found out that I'm dangerous AF. So I have to really get prepared. Oh man, that was a good strategy. Oh, he burned me up with that one. Let me get aerial now. All right, let me. Oh, he just kind of hit me with a good roundhouse and just knocked me into the shadow realm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 3. Let's get it. There we go. Okay, I gotta block this one. Oh, that was a double hit. Headbutt time. Oh, he got my ass with that one. Oh man, I'm in that trap. Oh man, he edged me there. Hey look, he's got 2-0 on me right now. This guy isn't bad at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done playing. I've had a good time, but it's time to slam the door, lock it, and throw away the key. Okay, so we're gonna do Street Fighter Turbo again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna have one hell of a battle today. He is going to pick Ryu again because he's a Ryulogist. And of course, I'm going with the Hondamus Decimus Maximus Meridius. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Oh, he got me out of there. There we go. There we go. Let me get aerial right about now. Oh, yes. There we go, right about. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your tray tables in upright and locked position because E-Honda Airlines is ready for takeoff. Boom. Okay, let me get aerial now. There we go. Didn't know it hit him. Oh, he got me. Good combo. That's a very good counter. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, a very good job on his behalf. There we go. Oh, threw me out of the club. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe he has the right to refuse service to anybody because you just threw me out of Ryu's club. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Oh, man, I got in his bread basket. Oh, my goodness. Ah, man, that Shoryuken is nasty. Right about now. Hey! Man, I'm 3-0. He does a good job of getting distance and getting away and really zoning me into oblivion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Let's see what we'll do next time. I'm ready for some Street Fighter Hyper Fighting. Maybe we'll do that or Turbo. So we're going back to Street Fighter Turbo. Okay, I'm picking Yondamus Decimus Maximus Meridius. And who is he going to pick this time? He's going to pick either Ken or Ryu because he's a Ryologist, not to be confused with the medical specialty urology. And guys, I'm really getting my ass kicked today. With this amazing strategy of his, he does a good job of getting distance. All right. Ugh. There we go. Oh, he got me up out of there. Oh, good counter. Oh, E-Honda, no! Got him! All right. Okay, man, that was a very good job. I had to concentrate. I didn't do too much talking. I broke a little sweat there. All right, he's going to jump in ASAP. There we go. Oh, he just threw me out of the club. There we go. Counter his ass. Headbutt his ass. Oh, very good throw. Oh, man, he's doing a good job of keeping distance. Got him! All right, so I pressured him in that corner, and I was able to thousand hand slap him to the Shadow Realm, and I deleted his health bar, like his browser history when he was in high school.
Bruh.
Okay, so I finally got one in the win column after all of this fighting. Okay, so are we going back to Street Fighter Turbo? Let's see if we can get back in this match. Okay, of course I'm picking Yondamus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and we'll see who he selects. He's going back to Ryu because he's a Ryologist. And man, Ryu is nothing to play with. He's doing a very good job of creating separation. Let's see if I can hone in and really have a concerted effort and stop his strategy. He's going to zone me right now. Boom! All right, countered his ass. Toe tap his ass. Headbutt his ass. Let me get aerial. There we go. Oh! There we go. Oh! I did it too soon. Okay, he's going to get distance. All right, very good job on his behalf. Got him! All right, I knew he was going to throw the Shoryuken, and I was able to block and punish him. He threw a middle hyper Shoryuken, and I really countered his ass. We're going to right about now, or headbutt his ass. Oh, did it too soon. Huh, double hit. Oh. Oh. Got him, okay. Got him!
Huh?
Man, my head is shiny as hell right there, man. Dude, he probably could pick up a satellite signal with that. God damn. All right, so we're going back to Street Fighter Turbo, ready for another battle. So I've got 2 in a row so far. So far, so good. Of course, I'm picking my usually Yondamus Decimus Maximus Meridius. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go back to Hong Kong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. All right, round 1. There we go. Cannonball his ass. There we go. A ritual throw his ass. Sumo press his ass. He dizzy as hell. I'm throwing him out of the club. Ladies and gentlemen, E-Honda's kitchen is closed. We reserve the right to refuse service to anybody. And he's going to try to zone me and create distance. Okay, right about now. All right, right about now. Oh! Oh. All right. Got him. I'm throwing him out of the club. Boom. I gave him a little hug to let him know I cared about his health bar. Boom! Honda's giving out hugs to everybody. You know, in a human resources approved way. You know, there is no harassment on this channel. Bruh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to play hyper fighting if he wants to play hyper fighting, but he's going to play turbo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Okay, so I'm going back to E Hondimus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and we are doing some Street Fighter Turbo today. And for the occasion, I'm wearing the original shirt for the Street Fighter Turbo cast, and I get these shirts on www.tpublic.com. Oh, he got Ken, and he got up out of there. Oh, man. Okay, I might be in for it. Oh. Yes, he is going to zone me into oblivion. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I can do this. Oh, I just got thrown out of Ken's club. Ken Masters, don't I have access to your club? No, sir. I'm throwing your ass out. Man, I got destroyed there. There we go. Let me cannonball his ass. Oh, okay, I did that a little too soon. Let me get aerial now. Got him! So, I was patient, I waited, and I baited, and boom, got over his ass. All right, dude, I need to chill, dude. I'm gonna break my light doing that. Amazon, you know, is probably going to buy another. I'm making Jeff Bezos rich breaking my equipment during my matches. Okay, let me get aerial now. All right, hello. Oh, he got my ass. Headbutt his ass. Oh! Got him! Man, I knew he was gonna do it. I was just patient because he was zoning and spamming that Hadouken projectile. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I hate zoning, but what you can do, if your opponent starts zoning you, it becomes predictable, and then you can know how to counteract it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to Turbo, and we're going to use my favorite character, E Hondimus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and he's going to pick Guile. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, I have the shirt from the original cast, and I get these from www.tpublic.com. Look, this is not a brand deal. I just love the nostalgia of Street Fighter, and I love wearing the merchandise. So he's going to Sonic Boom spam me into oblivion with this character. All right, because the Guile Turtle is nothing to play with. Right about now. Hello. Oh. There we go. Ah. Got him. All right. Look. The mistake he's making, he's really pinning himself into the corner. If he stays out of the corner, he has a chance. Otherwise, you know, I'm really putting pressure on him. He's going to throw a Sonic Boom. It makes him predictable. There we go. Rich will throw his ass. Let me get it right about now. Sumo press. All right. Let me get another one in. Right about now. Dude, I need to chill, man. I probably get a headache. All right, guys, I need to take a break and get a little coffee right here. So I can drink my coffee out of my Spider-Man mug. I'm ready if he's ready. Okay, I would like to play Street Fighter Turbo again because I feel like I'm kind of on a roll here. All right, so I'm going to pick E Hondimus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and he's going to pick DJ. Yeah! Man, DJ is one hell of a character, dude. Now, this is a bad matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I want to let you know that this can be a tough battle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round one, fight. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, very good job on his behalf. Oh my God, hell of a counter. Oh man. Hey, good job. Yeah. Man, DJ beat my ass that time. I gotta close the gap ASAP. Oh man, he got me with that one. That recoil is nasty. Oh, man. All right.
Oh, my
there
God.
There we go. Got him. Caught him with that throw and just need him, dude. I gave him a little headache there with that E Honda thought to the head. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get aerial now because he's going. Oh, man, he got me with that one. That was a good strategy. Oh, he's gonna keep me at bay with that one. Ugh. There we go. Oh man, he got out of that command throw like nobody's business. Hey, I gotta give it to him. He did a good job of getting his get back with DJ Yaman. Now that's a very tough matchup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who he picks next. I would really like to go with Street Fighter Hyper Fighting if he's down. All right, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. He's probably going to go back to DJ because he finally found a matchup that works for him. All right, guys, I got to get ready and quick, fast, in a hurry, get him down PDQ. That's up pretty damn quick for you, acronym enthusiasts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who he selects there. Is he going to be a right eulogist? All right, guys, if you like this type of content, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you will never miss an episode of these antics from Subscriber Showdown Saturday. Round 1, let's get it. Oh, that was a good job. Oh, good job by his behalf. Ugh. There we go. Cannonball his ass. Oh! Oh my goodness. Hey, he zoned me into oblivion. He really took it to me that time. All right, let's see how he's going to do this. I need to get ready to go now. Oh my goodness, it didn't connect on that one. Oh my God. Okay, he's found a strategy that works. Ah, it's keeping me at bay. Ah. Ah, yeah, I knew I was in trouble there. That was nothing to play with, dude. HY415, King HY415 really got my ass that time. Man, that was a really good set. So he's finally found a way to climb back into the match. I was dominating halfway through. And man, this guy is no joke. I really appreciate my challenger's hard work today. I love the spirit of competition and having a good back and forth battle. And I want to thank KingHY415 for really taking it to me. And he's going to pick Fei Long, you know, Walmart brand Bruce Lee. Man, this guy has a very strange arc with that chicken wing kick. And that kick can really be dangerous. I have to counter and punish. There we go. There we go, threw his ass out of the club. There we go, right about, got him. Command thrower in the right time, and I just wiped his health out of there like an ice cream cone on a hot day in Las Vegas, right about now. Oh man, oh man, that got me good. All right about now. Got him! All right, quick, fast, in a hurry, PDQ. I don't think that's one of his stronger characters. Now look, not everybody can use Fei Long. That's a very unique character, and that takes a way different skill set than the rest of the Street Fighter roster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Street Fighter Alpha. And of course, this time the roles are reversed. I'm gonna pick Chun-Li, and he's gonna pick E Honda. All right, let's get it. All right. Oh man, he got me with that command throw. There we go. Oh, he got me with that right about now. Oh. All right. Oh man, good. There we go. Oh man, that was a good counter. This could be anybody's matchup. Right about now. Oh man! Is that a double KO? Man, oh man, he was able to get me with a sliver of health. This is one hell of a battle, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Okay, round 2. There we go. Oh man, he jumped right over that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get out of that. Oh man, that was very good. Right about now. Ah! There we go. Countered his ass. Got him! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for one hell of a battle. Look, I'm not that talkative because I have to really focus on what we're doing. Because this Chun-Li is not one of my strongest characters. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. Round 3. There we go. Oh man, good counter. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh man, E Honda has a really good. Oh man, that was one hell of a super. Oh, okay. No, that was a double hit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh man, what a hell of a battle. Ah. Ah. Oh, hey, look, I gotta give it to him, man. That was a heated battle. That could have gone either way. Man, good job, KingHY415. That was an epic battle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go back to hyper fighting, hopefully. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to lock in. This is my game. This is my home turf. And man, I can't be no punk, dude. I gotta really get it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to zone me into oblivion, so I gotta get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 1, fight. Oh, that was a double hit, dude. He's gonna zone me. Oh man, okay. Ah. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, I can do this. Oh, this double hit. There we go. Oh! He just threw me out of the club. Oh man, that was a very good sequence on his behalf. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get it. All right, round 2. I gotta get my restitution. All right, let me sliver over the top. Oh, not get thrown out of the club, for goodness sakes. There we go. Hello. All right, let me throw his ass out of the club. All right, let me get back. Oh, okay. Got him! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was quick, fast, and in a hurry. I was able to trap him into that corner, and his moves became predictable, and I capitalized. All right, he's going to throw one right. No, he kept me at bay with that. Oh, man, I recoiled, and I landed right on that bad boy. Oh! Oh, I'm in a corner. Oh! Oh my lordy B. Bruh. Man, he dominated that one. My goodness, I gotta give it to him. This guy's one hell of a challenger. This is going back and forth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, KingHY415, he bought his lunch, dude, because he's ready to kick some ass and take some names. And I feel like E Honda's name is on his list for this one. All right, guys, I gotta lock in because I want to get my restitution on. All right, guys, let's get it. All right. Oh, that was a double hit. Okay. Okay, let me sliver over the top and headbutt his ass. Oh man, he got me with that one. Let me get over this one. Oh. Ah. Oh, don't be dizzy, Honda, no! Got him. All right, hello. Ah! Got him! All right, chip damage. I was able to get that one pretty handily, but man, I was in trouble, dude. My hands are sweating. All right, dude, let's get it. All right, round 2. Oh, man. Didn't time that one right at all. Oh, that Shoryuken's nasty. Boom, hollow. Oh, my goodness, that Tryukin, that is a game changer, dude. I was dominating, and he really found a way to get me. All right, let's see what he does first. Let me block. There we go, block and punish. Toe tap his ass, headbutt his ass. All right, I headbutted a little too soon. Ah! Bottom! I was patient, I waited, and I was able to karate chop his ass in the corner, and I finally got one on hyper fighting. Got my restitution. Man, I had to really focus, man, because this guy is a fucking problem. All right, guys, we're going back to hyper fighting, and let's see how this goes today, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm going to pick my usual Eonimus Decimus Maximus Meridius, and let's see who he selects today. He's going to be a rhyologist, not to be confused with the medical specialty, urology. All right, guys, let's get it. I'm player one, and I need to headbutt his ass ASAP. Boom! Okay, hollow. There we go. Oh, that was deadly. All right, let me get aerial now. Oh, I didn't get over that in time. All right, headbutt his ass. Oh man, that is an equalizer. Oh, okay. Oh, he's doing a good job. Oh man, he's doing a good job countering me. He was very patient, using very light punches and kicks to keep me at bay. All right. Ah. Oh my goodness. There we go. Leg sweep his ass. Oh, that hit us both. That was a double hit. There we go. Hollow. Got him. All right, I got back in that match, dude. I got my restitution. Boom. All right, guys, let's see what he's going to do for round 3. I have to really focus and be concentrated. Oh, man, that's not how you do it, though. All right, I can do this. He's going to zone. Oh, okay, that's a good move. All right. Oh, man, that Shoryuken's nasty. Boom! So, I call that the decoy. What I did the 100-hand slap to bait him, and then as soon as he Shoryuken, I unloaded with that E-Honda headbutt, and I deleted his health bar. Like his browser history when he was in high school. Alright guys, we're going back to hyper fighting. I'm kind of a bit on a roll, but this guy's making me earn every single battle because this guy's nothing to play with. He's going to pick Ken because Ken has a very nasty high punch dragon punch, and that Shoryuken can be deadly. Alright guys, let's get it. Alright. Oh my god, I didn't get over it in time. Okay, I gotta block. Oh man, he is zoning me like nobody's business. Oh man, okay. There we go. Got him, hollow. Got him! So I was patient and I baited and I waited for him to make a mistake and I put that pressure on him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what's he gonna do? All right. Oh, that low kick is... Let me get out of dodge with that one. That could have been deadly. Boom! Okay. Let me toe tap his ass. Okay, right about now. Oh, man, he countered that one, like, beautifully. Got him! He Shoryuken too late. And I was able to go with that overhead kick and just evaporated his health. You know, like an ice cream cone in a hot day in Las Vegas. All right, ladies and gentlemen, E-Honda Airlines is ready for takeoff. Ladies and gentlemen, put your tray tables up in the right position because E-Honda Airlines is taking off and deleting health bars left and right. Sign up for E-Honda Sky Miles using your credit card to get points to get first class seating. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, round 1. Let's go. Oh. Right about now. There we go. Baited his ass. Oh, he threw me out of the club.
Damn.
Ah. Oh, man, that's not the place you want to be in. Oh, yeah, I was in trouble. Hey, look, you don't want to be in Ken's corner trap because that try-K, Ken's corner trap KKT, I don't want to say KKK. That's, that's against the community guidelines.
Bruh.
All right. Boom, right about now. That Ken's corner trap, that can be deadly. All right, right about, yeah, he is. Oh, he's pointing on me. Okay, that's right, Ryuken's nasty. Ah, okay, I can do this. Oh, man, Honda, no! Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's turn the tide of this fight. Ah, not like that. Aye. Okay, so he found a meta, he found a strategy that works, and he beat the hell out of me that time. He really kept me in the corner, and man, he took it to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready for one if he's ready for one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it. So he's found a new meta, and we're going to reverse roles. I'm going to pick Ken. He's going to pick Ryu. I think we're going to have one spamming battle here. All right, he's not my strongest character, but let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, round one. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. Oh, I'm in trouble, dude. There we go. There we go. Let me turn the tide of this fight. Oh, man, that was nasty. I was able to get a little offensive strategy going, but ultimately, he is a master with Ryu, and he just wiped my health out of there. Ah. Ah, I'm in trouble. Ah. There we go. Ah. Ah. Got him! All right, man, I had to really focus, dude. This is one hell of a battle. Okay, so I've got one, he's got one. Oof. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can get it. Oh, man, he got me out of there. There we go. Let me throw his ass out of the club. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Boom! Got his ass. Man, that was not easy. I had to really focus because Ken isn't my strongest character. And I was able to get him with the Ken Ryu battle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go back to what I'm comfortable with. I'm going back to E Honda Decimus Maximus Meridius. But that was one hell of a battle. All right, guys, let me go with E Honda. He's gonna pick Ryu. He is a Ryulogist, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going down. We're getting down with Subscriber Showdown Saturday. If you like this type of content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss an episode of Street Fighter Struggles and a special edition of Subscriber Showdown Saturday. I'm throwing his ass out of the club right about now. Oh, man, he got up out of there. Got him! He got a little too close and I made him pay for it. And I, thousand hands slapped into oblivion, dude. All right, so I don't like to spam that move, but I have to really be careful in using that because that can really be punished if you get overzealous with it. All right, he's gonna try to zone me. Oh, okay. Let's wait for him to make a mistake. Oh, man, that's a tough strategy. Okay, I can do this. Hey! Okay, I didn't jump correctly. I jumped backwards instead of forward. Oh, okay, I can do this. Oh, no, I can't. I didn't have any health to work with, and he was able to get me pretty good that time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's got one, I got one. Let's come down to the third and final battle. Oh, man, that was good on his behalf. Oh, that was a double hit. Both contestants took some damage there. Oh! Ugh. Oh, that's tough to stop. Oh, man. He got me good. Man, that was very difficult. When he's zoning that move, you have to really be on top of your game. And man, I'm sweating, man. I gotta take a water break here. All right, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm ready, Freddy. All right, hyper fighting it is. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right. Hey. Oh man, I'm in that trap.
Damn!
Ah. There we go. Oh, got his ass. Man, that was one hell of a battle. That could have gone either way. My goodness, man, this dude is nothing to play with. He is outstanding. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Risk, get it. All right, let me sliver over the top and let me headbutt his ass. Oh man, that worked beautifully. Okay, that Shoryuken's nasty. He's gonna throw another one. Boom! Okay, let me toe tap his ass. Got him! All right, I jumped back and I baited him and I got his ass, man. Oof. Man, KingHY415, dude, you bought the heat with hyper fighting. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank our challenger today, KingHY415, for bringing the heat on Street Fighter Hyper Fighting and Street Fighter Turbo. He used Ryu specifically. He's a Ryuologist, not to be confused with the medical specialty urology. And man, he is nothing to play with. He zoned that Hadouken projectile with surgical precision, and I had to play nearly perfect to have a chance to get into a lot of these matches. Now with the Honda Decimus Maximus Meridius, Honda Airlines was able to take off, and once I got his strategy down, it became a problem for him to get offensive strategy. Now, when he was able to use his strategy perfectly, it was damn near impossible for me to get anything going. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move over to Street Fighter Ultra, the final challengers. I want to thank you for this particular installment of Subscriber Showdown Saturday. I want to thank KingHY415 from the San Francisco Bay Area. And man, he bought that heat today, or the Hadouken projectile if you want to be specific. So ladies and gentlemen, if you found value in this type of content today, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. But more importantly, share this video with your friends and family so we can build a community of fighting game enthusiasts. By doing that, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and remember, when you subscribe, not only are you joining our amazing community, you'll never miss another episode of Subscriber Showdown Saturday. Until next time.